Hi guys, so I'm back. I did tell you that we were going to demo a bath bomb later if I got my son to sleep. He was happy to go to bed. He is not feeling all that well. I am having some problems with my candle. I will let you know. I'm not having any problems with soot, but the wicks seem to be way too small, so they're not catching a good enough flame, and the actual candle is not burning evenly. It's pooling right down the center. I may end up having to dump out some wax just to get a decent sized flame on there so that it can burn all the way around. As you know, your ring is on the side of the candle, so that would be a big problem if it doesn't burn on the side because I won't be able to get the ring out. Not that I am specifically burning it right now, just for the ring. It is, however, lasting a fairly good amount of time. I burnt it for about 3.5 to 4 hours, if not longer, and there was only maybe this much pool in the candle, and so that means that the candle is a fairly good candle. I mean, it's not going to, for the price that you're paying, it's not going to go like that, and you're not going to use it all in one day like some candles. So that's pretty good, but like I said, I'm a little concerned about the wick and me not getting a decent flame and the fact that it's not burning evenly. So we'll see what happens with that, whether I have to dump out the wax or whether, getting the wax down enough after it hardens back up, because I did blow it out, is enough to get a decent flame going, and then it'll burn the sides. So we'll see on that. So tonight I'm going to be doing the Endless Summer Bath Bomb, and if you remember, this was the purple one. I didn't know it was purple. On their website, they show like a light, like peach color. This is not peach, but it was the best smelling one that they had that I liked out of all the ones that I got. So we're gonna dump this in and watch what it does. I already had the bath water in, so we're just gonna pop this in and watch it go to work. It is floating, to my surprise. I did not think that it was going to float. It was fairly heavy and they were already falling apart when I watched them. The water is very, very hot. I like this foam. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect it to foam. I did expect some color, but I did not expect it to foam. Oh, he's gonna hit the side of our tub, guys. I'm hoping you can hear me right now because, as you know, with the iPhone 7, the charging jack and the headphone jack are the same. They don't use a headphone jack anymore. It's all done through the charging port, and I currently have my giant 10-foot charger in because my phone was gonna die. So I'm hoping that you can hear me right now. It is definitely turning the color of my water purple. To you, it looks almost black because of, I don't know why I can't, when I film in YouTube, I can flip it back and forth, which is what, I'd rather be able to do that. But if I film outside of YouTube, I can't. But then if I film in YouTube, I can't use my, I can't use my, what do you call it? My, flash. So the color of the water is already turning purple. It's kind of like a purplish gray. I'm not too thrilled with the gray color. It kind of looks like dirty water, like in the summer when you stepped into your bathtub after you've been outside with like those yucky flip-flops on and the bottom of your feet were all black. So it kind of looks like right now. I'm hoping it turns more of like a light purplish color. So this is a Fragrant Jewels ring balm. So we are going to get a ring out of the middle. So we will have a ring reveal, guys. I won't be able to tell you how much the ring is worth on this video, but I will do an update video after we get all the rings out of everything and let you know how much each one costs. Because of the fact that I'm doing this from my phone, unless I had a laptop, which I don't. I do have a wireless computer, but the thing is huge to bring it all the way up here just to type that in would be a little bit ridiculous to put it in my bathroom. And my husband isn't home. That's the only way I get these baths. Otherwise, he's in here and he's like, what are you doing? Can I get in with you? And I'm like, no, this is my time. Well, what are you doing? Do you want to talk? Let's talk. I'm like, no, I want you to leave me alone. It's like having a third child. Like, he doesn't understand. Like, my bath time is me time. And I don't mean just for my kids. I mean from everything. So, I don't have his phone to be able to check it out right now. So, I will do an update video after we get all the rings and let you know how much each one of them are worth. The ones from the Starry Night collection, they're minimum of $25 because they come in the gift sets. The gift set minimum is $25. The regular bombs minimum is $10. So, those will be at least $25. And the Starry Nights one will be a blue opalescent stone, which I was super excited about because they're actually called fire opals. And my birthstone is opal, so I was really excited about that. Fire opals are probably my favorite. They have red fire opals, blue fire opals, and white fire opals. If you didn't know what a fire opal is, it's the one with the more rainbow-escent opal. You'll have opals that'll just be like a whitish color with a little bit of like shimmer to them, and then you will have fire opals that will actually be like rainbow-escent and have different different colors throughout them. I actually have earrings on right now. I can show you guys what I mean because these are fire opal. Oh, I'm gonna lose the back of my earring. These are fire opals. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is actually a regular fire opal, believe it or not. This is a white fire opal. And these are real. These are not dollar store, they are real, 24 karat gold fire opal earrings. So this is what a fire opal actually looks like. They come in different colors. The red is very rare. It's like a reddish pink color. It's very rare and it's very pretty. So we do have awesome color payout right now. Trying to put my earring back in. We do have awesome color payout. It has changed to purple, so that is nice. I did not like that grayish color we were getting, and it is turning darker. If you look down here, it's like a lighter purple, and you look up here by where the bomb is, it's like a dark deep purple. So I mean, it's still like I would almost say like a lavender color. So, I mean, so it's a light lavender and a dark lavender. I got my earring back in one-handed. I don't really like touching the bath bombs while they're going unless I have something to show you guys specifically, like that they're two different colors, or if the bath bomb's sunk, how much we have left of it. Since this bath bomb is floating, I don't really want to touch it. I'd rather just let it go and have you guys watch the actual ring pop out of it when it happens. That's really pretty. It kind of looks like a flower, like it's exploding. Almost like a crater in the middle of my bathtub. The smell on this is amazing. It's definitely throwing a lot of scent. Now, these are not really moisturizing bath bombs. They're more for a scent and you're getting your ring. So they're kind of just, what was the word I used earlier? I don't remember. Oh, there's our ring. It's coming out. But it's you're just kind of buying it for the ring. So they're not spectacular moisturizing bombs that are going to give you amazing colors and bubbles and everything else. The scent on this one is great. Like I said, I'm kind of dreading doing that watermelon one. I might just do it as a demo and then let Gabby get in the tub because she seemed thrilled about that. And she has never had a bath bomb experience before. Because that's kind of mommy's thing. She has Trolls body wash and shampoo and crayons and paints and everything else for the bathtub. Mommy gets the bath bombs. So it is still like, there we go. The final piece gave off. There's still a little piece of bath bomb left. And this is our color payout. So we got a red stone. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this is probably a $10 ring. I can just tell by looking at it. As you can see, I own tons of rings. These are not even half of the rings that I own. These are just the ones I wear on a daily basis. And I can tell you right now that this one's fake. I mean, it's not a bad ring. I mean, for what it is. I don't know. I don't really like it, to be all that honest. If I went online and they told me that this was worth $100, I would probably die of shock. Let's see if it's got any markings on it. We have a bunch of dots. Yeah, it has no markings on it. It has no marking. I don't know if you guys can see that. Try to get it to focus. Yeah, it's not gonna focus. It has no markings on it that I can see, so I'm gonna go and bet this is a $10 ring just by looking. There it goes. There it focuses. Just by looking at the bottom of this, you can tell it's, the metal is fairly like heavy, but you can tell like it's not a quality ring. I'm surprised that the metal is heavy. Like when they described these $10 rings, I was expecting like a light plasticky metal. But I don't know. I'm not into this ring. I don't like it. I'm not gonna pretend that I like it. I think it's rather ugly, but that's just my opinion. And it definitely is fake. I have real ruby rings and I have real garnet rings, and it is neither. So that stone is definitely fake, so this is definitely not real, guys. Even if this was silver, that stone is definitely not real. I could tell you that right now. And I doubt that this is real silver, being the way that they... See if I can get it to focus. Come on, focus, you bastard. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna focus. It did for a second. There we go. Yeah, how they put this together, it's definitely not. I wouldn't say that that's real metal. I really don't think that it is. And being that there's no markings on it, all of mine have markings on it. All of my rings, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a $10 ring before we even do our final thing. So probably that's what I'll do in all the videos. I'll make my guesses, tell you what I think might be worth a little something, might be worth nothing at all. So my guess is gonna be that this is fake. I just heard a crunch going like this. That's never good. That might have been from this ring. This is what class rings looked like in the, when was it, the 50s? Yeah, it must have been the 50s. This was my grandfather's class ring. And those are his initials. It does move a little because obviously that top piece is gold, so it's like fished through the, and I can't remember what the name of this black stone is. It is real, so If any of you can remember what the name of the black stone is, that's what it is. So, but yeah. Alright, so I am going to fill this the rest of the way up and jump in. It does smell good. Like I told you before, I don't know if I would order from them again as far as their bath bombs. It's kind of like just a thing to try out. Ooh, you get a ring. There are other companies out there that you can get a ring. There are other companies out there that you can just ask them to put in a ring, and you can pay a little extra fee and they'll do it for you. I know, I think, I want to say, not Space City Soaps. It was, I want to say it was Mad and Mac. Yeah, I want to say it was Mad and Mac that I was on the other day, and I'm super excited. I'm ordering from them this week. Actually, tomorrow I'm going to be putting in an order from them so I can demo some stuff, and I'm pretty sure it was them that had the giant mermaid balm that came with a mermaid inside. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that balm. It was rather expensive, $20 for just that balm. You do get a real, like, metal mermaid in it. But my tub is small, so a balm that size, I don't really need to spend $20 just for a metal mermaid. Like, I don't know. I'm not into that kind of stuff. That's just me. You know, other people are. I'm not. I don't, you know, collect things and hang them on my walls and everything else. It's just not me. If I did anything with it, it'd probably go in my car around my mirror. But that my husband constantly steals. That's why I didn't get to do anything today, because he took my car to work again. So I will talk to you all later. I'll be doing another bath bomb demo. It might be tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to that party, because it depends on how Bubba feels. So, but I will talk to you all later. This was the, what was it? This Endless Summer Bath Bomb from Fragrant Jewels.